Okay, here we go again. The Cardinal Stone of Wisdom.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work. We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
The moral compass is aligning itself. I feel the core reverberating. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens.
Exactly! The core knows it's wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge speaks, Piper.
Hey! Thanks, go! A bird brain! I'm up here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Boo! Your act is so predictable!
Always doing what's expected of you!
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change!
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal stone, we can raise the compass high enough to get to the jester. Hey, don't we know you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Aww, the opinion from the ethics maze has already found its place in the mind.
The Creed Valley Capitol is just down the road.
There's always something exciting going on in the city.
Something happened downtown. It's scary.
Oh no! What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please, Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look! The opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal. Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture. The opinion on justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt up.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I don't think the crime happened in the morning. I've changed my mind on this one. On second thought, there we go. Maybe the opinion on justice knocked itself out. The crime
No way,
didn't happen in
Dusty.
the afternoon.
Someone else must have done it.
Let's rule out night as the time. The fragile glass cane doesn't work.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So all this happened yesterday. But what time of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the opinion on justice?
Good question. I'll put the picture of the weapon in the journal. The fragile glass cane doesn't work.
Yeah, it would have broken if it was used to hit someone on the head. Let's see if we can find some more weapons around here before we move further into the city.
Yeah, you're right, Piper. Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime?
It has a big bump on... Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
I guess we have no reason to rule out the shovel yet. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I don't think the crime...
Hey, Dusty, let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. Let me have another look at this one. There we go. Maybe the opinion on justice knocked itself out.
No way, Dusty.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I guess we have no reason to rule out the shovel yet. The fragile glass cane does... The crime didn't happen in the afternoon.
It would have broken if it was used to hit someone on the head. Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the journal before we move on. Let's look at some of those clues. I don't think the journal is right yet.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit.
The crime didn't happen in the afternoon.
Hey, Dusty, let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on. Wait, the opinion on justice...
You're back on the table.
Let's look at some of
The crime didn't happen in...
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the journal. Hey, Dusty.
That's it. I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, Detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case. Huh. Must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more information.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it. Cutting-edge technology. Sharp and pointy. Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Spiky and defensive. One hit would leave you full of holes. The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw! Every opinion in Creed Valley is cool and all, but I'm the only one with wheels, baby!
Not the weapon we're looking for. I don't think this opinion is the culprit.
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
I wander through the night, pouring rain, cloudy mind, looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city. Robust and classy. Lightens the mood wherever it's used, except when used to hit someone on the head.
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
Thanks.
Fear no color. All
Well, gotta go. The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read.
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today. The opinion must be out of the house. The opinion is outside its house. When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop. I'm not going anywhere.
So this opinion will only move when the mind is open.
When I start... Yeah, that's fine. Seems one of the opinions wrote this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was morning, so I was cranky. I love moving around. I can go everywhere. A brand new bat makes the top of every... Let's rule out this opinion. Let's rule out this weapon. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one. Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used. Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the back of the culprit, and it was blue.
I'm so sorry, hon. You know I work extra hours so you can get the things you want. Here's your present. Happy birthday.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers.
Hitting stuff with my hammer is my life!
Sure thing. More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
That's all clues. The culprit passed
Turned
the
great
bridge.
pictures and
The
put it
crime
in
must
the
have happened while the
rationalizer.
mind was closed. Right. Not our culprit. I don't think it's this weapon.
Rationalizing. The baseball bat was not available at the time of the crime.
Probably not this weapon. I've changed my mind on this one. On second thought,
Facts checking. The hammer is nailed to the wall. It could
culprit didn't
not have
use
been
this
used. Calculating probability. Logic
Did we miss some clue in regards to the weapon?
Let me have another look.
Calculating probability. The selected weapon is irrational. The culprit used blunt force.
Not the weapon we're looking for.
Calculating probability. The opinion on exercise. Cannot walk when the mind is closed. Calculating probability. The opinion on exercise. Cannot walk when the mind is closed.
I'll eliminate this opinion.
Calculating probability. Assumption is rational. Probability is 100%.
That's the right solution, Dusty! Excellent!
Elementary. Yesterday, in the morning, the opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the opinion on justice. After that, it did what any rational opinion would do: panic. Little did the opinion know that every action it took left a trail for us to follow.
And you did this without whacking anybody!
Feels a bit weird, to be honest. Let's go, talk to the opinion on labor. We caught you blue-handed, bub.
I would never. I was busy working on something.
Save it. We know you hit the opinion on justice on the head.
Be a bit open-minded. Look behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I don't really see anything.
Dusty! It's running away!
Rats! Let's go! It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
Imagine what I could do if I could be a dog. I could sniff everything out.
Hey, Opinion, your criminal career is over. Surrender yourself.